friends, family, countrymen. Welcome to this week's episode of Aunt Bootie's house. Thank you for joining us, right, bud? Thank you. So let's get started. So today's episode, I'm sure you're curious about this pyramid scheme I'm about to talk about. Let me start by saying I'm not going to drag a company name through the mud. I don't care that much about this company, and I don't want sued for slander or something, so we're just not going to go into that territory. I'm just going to help you guys avoid these horrible pyramid schemes. So let's dive in a little bit. What is a pyramid scheme? A pyramid scheme is something I'm going to look up because I don't know. Okay, so this is coming directly from the Google. I'm a Googling, which means it's absolutely credible, right? I don't need MLA citation. I ain't in high school no more. So pyramid scheme, at the top here, you've got one investor who takes, let's say, two investors. And then those two investors get an investor. So then you've got multi-tier marketing going on. You've got investors who are perpetually investing in other investors. And it's this ongoing scheme. So with this company, this vacuum company that I recently got involved with, the whole ploy is you don't have to spend $3,000 to get this vacuum cleaner. You can join this program and earn your vacuum cleaner free. All you need to do is two simple things: host demos and get two people to buy these vacuum cleaners. So the first thing you have to do is recruit other people to hear about this demonstration, this demo. So in this particular company, you had to get 12 demos from a very specific audience of people. They have to be stable with income, they have to be married people, and they have to be homeowners. Why I fell into this category, I don't know. Those are the three categories. The system relies on those groups of people being tricked into joining this program to earn a free vacuum, and they have to branch out to 12 other people. Each of those people, if they want a free vacuum cleaner, they branch off into 12 people. The same product is actually on the marketplace in a different brand name for about, let's round up and say $900 versus over $3,000. Now you're probably thinking, why in God's green earth would anybody pay $3,000 for a vacuum cleaner, you ask? I don't know. Some people just cut a check outright. I don't get it. I'm made in the 90s. That lost my train of thought. Oh, so where is this $3,000 going, you ask? Let me tell you. The person that was doing this demonstration, this demo for me at my apartment, she was like, this company's really great, you know, if you ever want to become a seller, you can totally jump in on this opportunity. My company, they send all of their salespeople to these vacations. I just got back from Florida a few weeks ago, all inclusive, all expenses paid. It was so fun. We got to go to Disney World. In a few more weeks, we're actually going to go to Italy. We're going to go to Rome, Italy, and we are going to be having all of the expenses paid for that, the flight, the hotel, and we're just gonna do a conference, a vacation conference. In my head, that's when I knew my money wasn't going towards the product I was purchasing, but every tier of this marketing scheme. She was one piece, right? If this is the pyramid, she's in the middle. She's in the middle. She's like down here. She has a boss that's like a regional director in a way, so he kind of encompasses this region of the country. And then he's got a boss, and then they've got a CEO. So every person in this tier of marketing, they're getting a cut of this money. So I think she said something like she gets $800 of each sale, and then her boss gets about $1,000, and then her boss gets about $1,000. So guess what? My $3,000 vacuum just got mathed. I know exactly where the money's going, and it's not towards a good product. Okay, so I talked a little bit about the structure of this marketing strategy. It's horrible. I know it's horrible. Why did I buy, let's put it in air quotes here, a $3,000 vacuum? How did I get sucked into this, you ask? Let me tell you. So my friend, she who shall not be named, because I want to try to keep this channel anonymous, came up to me and said, hey, I'm just asking a bunch of people to do a demo, and you know, it's going to help me get my vacuum for free. Will you help me? And I said, okay. And we got to talking about it. I am none of the categories that we had discussed. I'm not a homeowner, I'm single, and I do not have stable income. I mean, I do, but it's not like I'm making millions over her. So I was like, anonymous person, why did you think you should have me over? She's like, I know you're a risky investment. They name risky people that don't meet that category a risky. So she's like, I knew you were a risky. I just thought maybe you'd want to buy it. You love cleaning. Thank you. Yes, I love to clean, but I'm not spending $3,000 on a vacuum. But I did. Kind of. Not really. Here's what happened. They talked me through it. I saw the demonstration. The product was fantastic. I think all vacuum cleaners should use water to clean the environment. Regular vacuums are horrible on the air quality in your house. It just kicks up all the dust. So I think every vacuum should use that kind of technology. It is not a $3,000 technology. I'm going to say that 100 times. All that to say, they really got me when she said, you can sign this contract, and then in 3 days, if you do not like this product, you can return it. No questions asked, no fees, no hidden charges. And that's when I swallowed the rock in my throat. It went to my stomach and I was like, okay, I'll get this vacuum. Okay. That night I could not sleep. I saw the ceiling for 8 hours straight. It was horrible. I knew I made a horrible decision and I gave my information over to this horrible pyramid scheme. I read a lot of the contract until like 2 in the morning. I read the privacy agreements and what they were going to do with my data. Had concluded that though it was not great, it didn't seem like, and I'm trusting that this company is an honest company, it didn't seem like my data is going to be thrown out into the universe. I mean, in a way, it kind of already is. This is America. Our privacy agreements, we just click through. We don't even read them. So anyways, they left me the vacuum that night. I cleaned a little bit, went to bed, couldn't sleep. The next day after work, I cleaned my entire apartment. It was glorious. It was absolutely fantastic. My apartment has never been cleaner, as you can see. It's so clean. Yeah. I even have a little video add into this segment right here. Yes, that video. You could see in the filter how disgusting my stairwell was. That was nasty. I think I emptied out that little tank thingy 3 or 4 times in my entire apartment. And then I thoroughly deep cleaned the equipment, typed up my own little contract and said, I'm returning this product to the seller in the condition I received it in. You are signing saying that you've inspected the equipment, you agree that it's in good condition, and that I've returned it to you. So when they came to pick it up the next day, I had the girl's husband sign the contract, look over the equipment. He said everything's clean. People return these all the time, which is something they don't tell you. So yeah, I said yes so that I could later say no on purpose. So it seems like I got sucked into a pyramid scheme, but I wanted to think in my own mind at least that I have schemed the schemers. I got 2 days basically to rent a free steam cleaner and intense vacuum equipment for no cost. I didn't have to go rent a steam cleaner down the street from a store. It's not like there's a place down the street that sells, steam cleaners. Anyways, I only said yes so that I could later say no. Apparently, in most states, it is a federal law that when door-to-door salespeople come to you and offer you a product, you have 3 days, no questions asked, to return the product if you truly feel like you made a mistake. So that is what I did. I took the federal government, Uncle Sammy Boy, up on his offer, and I returned my product. Hopefully everything goes according to plan, and that I will not be in any way, shape, or form involved with that again. Is this risky to assume that everything's gonna go according to plan? Yeah, but I know people, maybe. I will find the girl that brought that crazy sales lady to my house. You know who you are. You're watching. I know you are. Missy, if I get into trouble financially because of this company, I'm a-coming for you. But I love you. But I'm coming for you. All that to say, I didn't get wrapped up in a scheme. I schemed the schemer. Overall, the product was okay, but there is no reason to pay $3,000 for a vacuum cleaner. I'm sorry, you are robbing people of their dignity, of their money. Do you see this? Do you see that? Someone snuck into my room in the middle of the night. Maybe it was my dog. I think he was mad that I just shaved his tail recently. I think he took the shears in the middle of the night, and I think he shaved my brow. Because look at it. It wasn't like that in the last video. Go check it out, guys. Someone shaved my brow, and it was not me. So, Albert? Hey, honey bunch. I missed you. Can you sit for mama? Good boy. Fist bump. Good boy. That's my baby. Do you guys remember when we were younger and we would go to or have at our house makeup parties or kitchenware parties or nail art parties. I don't know, there was just a lot of stuff in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s. Hey, guy. Oh, he's so cute. When I was younger, I would help my mom bag up makeup on a Sunday night. She would go and take these makeup bags that she had sold to her coworkers, and she'd be the makeup distributor for her little business. Shout out to my mama. Hey, Mom. So yeah, I remember doing that a lot as a kid, or jewelry parties. My mom would have a lot of jewelry parties and kitchenware, that kind of stuff. So in a way, those are also marketing strategies, right? You're getting a group of people to listen to and see one product, and then each individual person might want their own party, and they're gonna get a group of people together. I feel like I've been involved in a lot of pyramid schemes in my life. I don't know about you guys, but my advice to you all would be, if you're going to try to help out your friend with this horrible pyramid scheme, if you agree to watch a demonstration, under no circumstance should you sign a contract, agree to pay anything, or buy the product that is being peddled. I promise you, even though I got a free something out of this, I also got this free air purifier thing, which is not great, and it sounds like a car wash. You want to hear it? You ready? Isn't that horrible? I can't sleep with it on, it's too loud. Anyways, my advice to you would be, don't help your friend out. I'm sorry, just don't do it. Because if you can't say no, even if you see the light on the other side of the tunnel, just say no. Just don't do it. Yeah. Be smarter than me. Don't get wrapped up, not even close, not even halfway. Just don't get wrapped up. What I did was crazy. Absolutely bad crazy. I think the worst part is that you have to get 2 other people at least to get the product, whether they're doing it through this program or whether they're just buying it outright. You've been trapped in this contract by saying, yes, I'm gonna do what I need to do to get it for free. And then you're saying, I'm going to trap 2 other people so that they have to pay or they have to do this program and involve 12 other people so that they could get it for free if they want. And I think that is horrible. That's so shady. I'm not doing it. Clearly, I'm not doing 12 demonstrations for people I know and love in order for me to get a $3,000 vacuum for free, because I'm playing into the pyramid scheme and I refuse. No more. I refuse. They also trap you with a timeline. So if you do the program, every time I say program, I'm going to air quote it because it's not a program. It's stupid. So every person that does this program, you have to do 6 demonstrations in 45 days. You've got 6 months essentially to do these demonstrations. Just say no. Don't get tricked into it. Be better than this. Be better than all of this, please. Was it a funny story? Abso-freaking-lutely. Would I do it again? Hail to the no. Click that like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe. That would be nice. You know, I would appreciate it. I had a funny question yesterday, I believe. Someone asked me, what does it mean to subscribe? We hear it a ton in YouTube videos, right? Subscribing basically means you are getting notified when I put new videos out there, and my videos will be attached to your, it's like a homepage. You know, when you go into YouTube and you've got all of the recommended videos before you start searching, my videos will be at the top of that. So if you click the subscribe button, you'll be notified for new content coming out, and my videos will be some of the first ones you'll see on your homepage. So if you like my content, if you want to see where this is going or where this isn't going, click the like button, subscribe, and have a wonderful, wonderful week. I will see you guys next weekend. God bless. Peace. That's not a thing. This is just, I'm rambling again. Basically. You can't even see my shirt. Made in the 90s. Yeah. As you can oops. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know where to look. Hello? 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 This always happens to me. Oh. Oh man, everything's falling apart. Oh, I burped. Sacre bleu.